The caterpillar depends on plants directly for food. If all the plants around here were to die, there will be no food for the caterpillar.
What are you mumbling about, Turbo Girl?
Oh, I was just imagining the situation of this caterpillar if its environment was to become unfavorable. Oh dear.
This is the way of life, Turbo Girl. That is an example of a food chain.
A food chain?
If you can recall, we learned that the sun is a source of energy for organisms.
Oh yes, especially plants. They need sunlight to photosynthesize.
That's right. Do you still remember the food chain we saw earlier?
Yes, I do.
The caterpillar ate the leaves of a plant, after which a robin ate the caterpillar. This transfer of energy from one organism to another is called a food chain.
What about the sun? It is not shown in the food chain. Why is that so?
A food chain starts with organisms which can make their own food. Plants are able to convert light energy from the sun into chemical potential energy. This energy is then taken by another which needs it. To explain simply, a food chain shows what organisms eat.
I see.
A food chain can be shown in this manner. See if you are able to understand it.
The plant. I know. It is eaten by the caterpillar. The caterpillar is eaten by the robin.
Excellent, Turbo Girl. Another way of saying it is that arrows show the flow of energy.
Ah, so the food chain also tells us that energy from the leaf is transferred to the caterpillar, while energy from the caterpillar is transferred to the robin.
In this food chain, there is a producer and two consumers. Try to identify them.
Grass produces its own food, so it is known as a producer.
Very clever.
The word consumer comes from the word consume. Consume means to eat or drink. Thus, I decided that the rabbit and the fox are consumers, as the rabbit eats the grass while the fox eats the rabbit.
Not bad, Turbo Girl. Let's try another activity. To conclude, plants are producers. They have the ability to convert light energy from the sun into chemical potential energy which is useful for other organisms.
Hence, one organism will eat another for energy.
Yes, the transfer of energy from one organism to another can be illustrated using a food chain. It also shows that energy is transferred from the producers to the consumers.